All right, and we're gaming. We're gaming.
This is going to be an interesting game with Squirtle. Immediately gets off picked.
Squirtle. Hammer blocked. Yo.
I think they're trying to say Charm is Res.
Hmm. Tom app? Tom located?
uh, I have a.
Sussy.
All right. Yeah, I'm just going to say it's anti Squirtle Chimchar
GG.
with Trico Merlin.
GG.
Or is it Turtwig Merlin? Time will tell. It's possible that Mudkip is Spy with Turtwig, Squirtle, and Charm as 3 res. In which case it might just be bottom. See what
Oh,
bottom gaming looks like.
Tom Meta? Who is Mudkip? Not Quaffle.
Well, who knows? But yeah, Tom app there.
All right, I'm liking bottom now.
Fake Tom. All right, bottom gaming.
Like top two being spies have done very good picks in my opinion, I think. But is it that good if I call them two spies? I don't know. But it's natural, you know, if you're
Yeah.
spies, that's like the natural thing to do.
Okay.
If you're Squirtle, you probably want to pick Turtwig so they don't change M1. You can just stay on M2.
Mm. Destroy Mudkip.
Yeah, just destroy Mudkip. Because Mudkip's 1.1 is essentially trying to get Squirtle off.
Yeah, because it forces accuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're
So.
Squirtle here, you just destroy Mudkip's day.
Yeah. All right, Squirtle. What do we got?
Squirtle brave enough to pick into 1.4. I feel like they kind of have to unless they just pick 1.4 picker.
They could do that,
Yeah, because
but
they got on picked twice.
yeah, it's a little bit illegal. But also they got unpicked 2 times. Okay, bottom
Yeah,
gaming. Let's go.
bottom gaming.
Okay.
Turtwig will probably not like this.
Okay. Yeah, Turtwig does the accuse. Sure.
Mudkip will probably also accuse if they're actually a spy.
Presumably.
Or maybe they don't, because Turtwig accused. So if you're Charmander, the only person you add is Mudkip if Trico accuses as well. If I'm Mudkip Trico spies, I'd want to not accuse as Mudkip and then have Trico accuse as well. If the team is bot.
Yeah.
Let's see what charm does.
Okay, non-accuse.
Yeah. So if Trico is spy with Mudkip, they should probably accuse. Yeah.
Yep, there you go. Bottom gaming. I do know who's in this game, but I don't know who's who due to the Pokemon.
Yeah. All right, let's
No one has
let's see
talked
what
yet.
charm does. I do feel like if Mudkip gets on, it will probably fail. That's it. That's if they're the two spies.
Okay,
Let's see what charm does.
let's see if bottom
Because
is real.
Mudkip's technically the only add to this.
Okay,
All right.
yeah. Let's see
So they
it.
don't pick Mudkip.
Nice clean M2, perhaps.
Question is, do we think Mudkip is a spy after this?
All right, well, it's looking good for bottom gaming. It's looking real good. I am the only ad.
Sorry, Mudkip, if you were the only ad, you probably would have just been added on M2.
All right. This is kind of funky because they're
Yeah.
taking Charmander off, but yeah. I mean, this is Manu gaming, extreme Manu gaming.
This is definitely clean.
All right, sure.
Turtwig doesn't know what they're doing. Turtwig probably wants charm. But like one thing to know is that like sure charm got on picked a bunch, but you know, they are 2.5 picker.
Yeah. So yeah, you can't really. Yeah, like 3.1's always gonna be a little bit whack. Can pick now though. Okay, we're just gonna try that. That's
Anti-bot.
it's kind of whack, but
I imagine Trico rejects this.
Veal anti-hammers team.
If the team is bot, I suspect you'd have to shoot in
Fast
Armin
crash.
and
SH player outed. I'm trying to think of who says fast crash. Good internet crash. Okay,
yeah.
they both res.
I did consider a square, but I don't know.
Anti-appers, let's go.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, it looks like the two spies rejected.
Well, no one said anti-appers, so Square is dead.
Yeah. I'm guessing Merlin, because if you're Merlin with the Queen M2 in square, you could just claim it. So I'm guessing Merlin is on the sides between Turt and Chim.
Mm. Oh,
There we go.
anti-effers. Oh,
Turtwig.
let's go.
Turtwig is
Aw, I
Merlin.
didn't pick it. Didn't pick it.
Turtwig off team asking for anti-appers.
Let's
There we go. We
go.
found our Merlin.
Okay, interesting. Charmander reject. Okay.
This is
Leviable.
like Trico claiming Merlin, trying to die kind of pick.
Okay. Yeah. Dirty, sure.
So we can just pretend they're Morgana.
Alright, well, let's see the clean M2.
It'll be funny if Turtwig's actually Merlin asking for anti-appers.
Who's gonna off app?
I'm pretty sure it's Turtwig.
It's interesting for Trico to not off app for Hema.
Ugh, yeah.
Is that res gameplay? I mean, honestly, I would always off app that, but okay. Sure, it's
Yeah.
bottom. Good bottom. Okay, easy.
Yeah. I might just shoot Turtwig for the off app comment. Because I was waiting for someone to make it. I'd be like, that's the perfect comment for Merlin to make.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if 2.1 matters that much.
2 point fun is a fun way to like still pick clean and get a free accuse in or whatever.
Yo, Llama, did you recognize your op in Trico? Watch this chat. Guess who it is? It's a very peculiar chat, if I say so.
I think 1.5 or 2.5.
Do you have a chat read?
Yeah,
What is this? Salty?
has to be salty, yeah. Yeah, Nixon, is she there? Is she in the game? She must be.
Salty?
Yeah, South Potato.
Which team is that? That's
Team 6.
That's Maxie's team.
Max's team, yeah.
oh. Yeah, Salty's not in game. Outed. So
Oh, interesting.
it's not Salty.
That sounded so much like her. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Salty's not really an op. She's just bad as my res partner.
Oppie.
Yeah, I told you so. I told you so, man. Back then. If I was Maxi, I would probably send in South in Anonymous Zone. I think that was her play style. Even though she would kinda out. Yeah, easy to play over her.
I'm just gonna GM Squirtle.
Alright. I'm stuck on Turtwig. They did everything I would love to see in a Merlin.
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, but
They could be Merlin
2.1
for
is
sure.
that Merlin
But
Zone? I don't know.
I would do 2.1 as Merlin. That's
yeah,
because like
I feel like you
Squirtle,
can totally do it. Yeah.
yeah, because like Squirtle could be picking me. That's why I wouldn't choose Squirtle, you know, because you really could have just ruined Mudkip's day.
Yeah, it'd be pretty funny.
Yeah.
What do I even jam? Team chart sassy 1.3. Like what?
That is an interesting 1.3, I suppose.
Yeah.
They're trying to PR 2.4, which is valid, I guess. So
Honestly, I probably VT Chimchar. I think as a VT, I might do the same exact thing.
Chimchar did app every M3. Straight apps. So sometimes that's VT gaming. But also if they know it's clean. Lol.
Yeah. You also do that as Merlin if M2 is clean.
Yeah.
Charm picking that 2.5 over Mudkip might be a PR tell. Um yeah.
Probably GM's picks that won the game, aka Scoberto's 1.5.
Actually that makes sense. Cause I think Charmander would know both Merlin's teams. Unless Charm to Mudkip does not really work. Like it would have been a hard game for Mudkip if they were Merlin and Charm was Percy.
I'll be back.
But yeah, Spies. I don't know if Spies played well. If I predicted they were spies and I said the things they said, or like said what they should do and they did it, and they're in this position. I don't know if Spies played well or it was just mechanical at that point. If they hit shot though, I think we can say they played well. This is not an easy game for a shot, I don't think. Yeah, 2.4 is not adding anyone. I do think 2.4 could have added Mudkip. Um, but 2.4 consciously going with Hammer sort of forces that. But also, I don't really see a good reason for 2.4 to change. I don't think Squirtle to Chim ever picks that 3.1 though. I'm sorry, Mudkip.
Rip.
Right, guys, reporting back from the tournament chat. They think it's Squirtle. Mostly
Squirrel
Tom.
Merlin.
Squirtle.
If I'm Squirtle Merlin though, I always ask for anti-appers. Like there's no reason not to.
Wait, is there Squirtle Merlin in the game actually, or are we just playing off the Squirtle name?
You're talking about Squirtle.
Squirtle.
I mean, players on bot played really well. I think the only thing I would do different is pick Turtwig. But if Squirrel's Merlin, then I understand why you wouldn't pick Turtwig. It's just too strong of a pick on 1.5. But I think picking Chimchar is almost just as strong as picking Turtwig in that situation. So I probably would have just picked Turtwig anyway. Yeah, he can. Are we saying Turtwig, Percy, or Squirtle, Percy to Turtwig? Squirrel is Merlin, and they're shooting him because he made a pick that doesn't out the line. And interesting. Because picking Chimchar kind of outs the line anyway. Chimchar's just gonna add charm. Turtwig's Merlin Trust asking for anti-appers on Clean M2.
You know what? I'll GM for you on the side.
Thanks, Stern. Your
And
GM leaderboard lead is gonna go up.
on side though. In Discord, I Squirtle.
2.1 is a fine pick. Maybe Turtwig isn't Merlin. That's a good insight from Trico. 1.4 resing, 1.5 picker with that 1.4. But if that's the case, then Turtwig can always just go with Charm and Squirtle. Unless they're also Merlin. In which case they don't want to do that. Then hard spy Mudkip. Charm to Squirtle on 1.4. I don't think so. Though 1.4 is a very good pick as Percy and Mudkip Squirtle. Well, Mudkip, I assume if Charm is Percy, then 3.3 is never clean. To their POV, if you're Merlin. Sounds like Squirtle Chimchar. I don't think Squirtle Chimchar is necessarily the line. I guess if you're in the Squirtle position, as Percy. You probably hate that 1.1. They got them. Yeah, not changing Mudkip kind of does that.